I welcome you, friend. How may I serve?
That is the truth. How can I argue with that?
Come and see what goods I offer.
Kajit, take a look. Take a look. May your road lead you to... on sands. Far I have traveled to bring you these fine goods. Come and see what... offer.
Just a servant of Skald the Elder.
You're not as dumb.
Worthy of
Then
time.
by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of the Pale. I grant you a person. I'll also notify my guards of your new title.
I'm Skald's
Wouldn't want them
housecarl
to think
and
you're
head
part
of
of
his
the
guard
common
at
rabble
Dawnstar.
now. Don't bother me again unless it's important.
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the hold.
Twice as hard now that fat-headed leg elf has declared war.
We're at war with Leg Elf? Isn't he your husband?
No, he isn't. He's the enemy, and we are going to crush him.
Drafted into a war. How could my life get worse?
You're someone who can get things done. I like that. Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know a woman till you had a strong drink and a fist fight with her. Keep walking, Softgut. I'm more woman than you can handle. The heat of the battle. That, and a true Nord never misses a chance to test her worth. You know Bellathor's shop in Whiterun? That'd be a good place to start. He carries all sorts of things like that. You've been talking to those companions? Too hot-headed, they cried. Weak, pathetic cowards, the lot of them. It wasn't my fault. I told them over and over that it was an accident. They wanted me to prove my worth. So they threw me up against a young whelp of a lad, hardly old enough to grow his first chin hairs. I guess they thought a woman wasn't strong enough to hurt him. I didn't mean for him to die. Why would I want that? I just lost control. Good. Chat time's over.
Good to have you by my side, friend. I need reliable people around.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. Don't forget to check it.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Are those two at it again?
Watch the eyes.
I knew it!
Hey, watch it!
Haven't seen your face before. I'm watching you.
Ah, fresh blood. Hope you know how to handle yourself.
What kind of weapon do you...
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me. A stranger comes to our hall. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting her.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle? That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take her out to the yard and see what she can do.
Aye.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
By smear, you won't leave here alive! Pretty good arm you have there.
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Jorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer, then.
Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the Companions. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group, but every man is his own, every woman her own. Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim, all of Tamriel. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. Well done.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. I've been tending to the warriors of your Vaskar for as long as I can remember.
Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the... Ah, good, I've been waiting for this. Are you new here?
I told you. This is the whelp that Vilkas mentioned.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight?
They're lording it over us all the
Ah,
time.
a woman who lets her actions speak
warriors
for
are
her.
smart,
I knew there was something I liked
They've
about you.
lived.
Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, hello. I'm Farkas. Come, follow me. Skjor and Aela like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aela if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand? Get to it then. By the way, if you're looking for something to do,
Need a horse? Come on. See what you're made of. You're tougher than you look. You got me fair and square. Fine, I'll take care of it. Just please leave me alone.
Yes? Let's go.
The Empire surrendered. We all buried the vision. He shamed us all.
You've been seen in the company of the Companions. That's an honorable path you're on, friend.
You walk among us, stray
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother. Some people don't think I'm smart. I figured you had it in you. Nicely done. Skjor was looking for you earlier. Don't know. He just said he needed to talk to you before you do anything else. I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
I guess that comes down to footwork then.
When you have a big heavy weight swinging around your upper body, Your lower body has to compensate, or you'll fall right over.
There you are. I did. Last week, a scholar came. He seemed a fool to me, but if he's right, the honor of the companions demand that we seek it out. There's a fine line between respect and bootlicking, new blood. But I like your spirit. We've decided this will be your trial. Do well, and you'll be counted among the companions. Farkas will be your shield sibling on this venture, whelp. He'll answer any questions you have. Try not to disappoint, or to get him killed.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look.
I hope you've read it yourself. So I'm told. Let's see if you impress. Until next time.
Who's there? Done and done.
Where'd you come from?
Ruins, even older than I am. I wonder if the Draugr are as gullible as they were when I was a baby. Where'd you come from?
Looks like someone's been digging here, and recently. Tread lightly.
You're here with me.
Now look what you've gotten yourself into. No worries, just sit tight. I'll find the release. What was that?
It's time to die, dog. We knew you'd be coming here. Your mistake, companion.
I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see why now.
Where's that armor? Guys!
Killing you will make for an excellent story.
None of you will be alive to tell it.
Where'd you come from?
I hope I didn't scare you. It's a blessing given to some of us. We can be like wild beasts, fearsome. Oh no, only the Circle have the beast blood. Prove your honor to be a companion. Eyes on the prey, not the horizon. We should keep moving. Still the Draugr to worry about.
teach you.
There could be no other end.
Who's there?
You're making me.
That'll teach you. Who's there? That'll teach you.
Now you're mine.
Too slow.
I'll tear you to
Right there.
There could be no other end.
Yes? Anything good? Stay on your guard. Who's there?
mine.
I knew I did something.
That's all you've got?
That'll teach.
There can be no other end.
Over here.
Tough day for you. Where'd you get that? Who's that?
Never should have.
You return.
What now? This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with. Done and done. Done and done.
Got some good people looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
Brothers and sisters of the Circle, today we welcome a new soul into our mortal fold. This woman has endured, has challenged, and has shown her valor. Who will speak for her?
I stand witness to the courage of the soul before us.
Would you raise your shield in her defense?
I would stand at her back, that the world might never overtake us.
And would you raise your sword in her honor?
It stands ready to meet the blood of her foes.
And would you raise a mug in her name?
I would lead the song of triumph as our mead hall reveled in her stories.
Then the judgment of this circle is complete. Her heart beats with fury and courage that have united the companions since the days of the distant green summers. Let it beat with ours, that the mountains may echo and our enemies may tremble at the call.
It
shall be so.
Well, girl, you're one of us now. I trust you won't disappoint. Like most of our band, I found this family after losing my own. I traveled the length and breadth of this land, learning all I could of the sword and the axe. I was just a boy, but I had the fire of a man in my heart. Eventually, my body caught up to my spirit. My predecessor, Askar, found me in Hammerfell. I was serving as a bodyguard for some weak-necked lord out there. He brought me back here, and I realized that I was actually coming home. I worked to bring honor to this family, and to the family that I lost. For my mother, my father, and my grandfather. For all my shield siblings. Family and honor. That's what it means to be one of us, girl. I see you've been allowed to know some secrets before your appointed time. No matter. Yes, it's true. Not every companion, though. Only members of the Circle all share the blood of the beast. Some take to it more than others. Well, I grow old. My mind turns towards the horizon, to Sovngarde. I worry that Shor won't call an animal to glory as he would a true Nord warrior. Living as beasts draws our souls closer to the Daedric Lord Hircine. Some may prefer an eternity in his hunting grounds, but I crave the fellowship of Sovngarde. Yes, but it's no easy matter. But you don't need to share the worries of an old warrior. This day is to rejoice in your bravery. And speak to Yorland if you want a better weapon than whatever that is.
Skjor said there's always some sort of trouble in the Reach. The Falmer. There have been reports. Excellent. Show them no
Some
mercy.
nights I dream about the misses of Sovngarde.
Got a lot of... Yes, lad. You've been raised into the companions, I hear. I can fashion whatever kind of weapon you want. Finest forge in Skyrim, right here before you. Now that's a smart weapon. Light, strong, useful. Crack some skulls for me.